No day packet. This packet has 5 days of activities in case of a cancellation or airport.
What would you say when they gotta stay home with me? I'm saying you gotta go back. It's perfect. I'm mad it's that much work in there. Especially when every day she been coming home saying she ain't got nothing to do when she come home. That means she just been not doing it. Let me see it.
How it equals 56? So you're trying to figure out 7 times what equals 56, right? Some of these are wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, these two right here, because that's what you're missing. That's wrong. I don't know how you got that, but start from 7 times 7.
That's 56.
7 times 7, 49.
7 times 6 is 49. Or is it 42?
42.
Yeah, okay. I know I ain't
Oh,
crazy.
you was throwing me.
Yeah, I'm speeding and I was doing it in my head and I was doing it too
So
fast.
these are wrong. Give me that. 7 times 1.
That was my
2,
problem too.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Mr. Marshall hated it. Slow down, Joey. You got the answers, they in your head. But what you moving so fast for? This ain't a test. It's a worksheet. And don't move that fast on the test. I used to just be like, why is this man talking to me like he my did? But it stuck, because I stopped doing it after a while.
Okay, take your time.
What you need help with? What are you doing?
He's writing his words, his sight words. What do you need
Well,
help
don't
with?
write them that big.
Yeah, why are you writing them so big?
And stop laughing because it's not funny. Because that makes us feel like you're doing it wrong on purpose. And that's going to have you doing it for the rest of the day. You're not going to be able to do nothing else, watch TV or nothing. So if I was you, I would stop trying to do it wrong on purpose and actually make an attempt to do it the right way. Y'all better cut that out. Ain't nothing about school a joke at all.
I'm erasing all the wrong answers, by the way.
Give me his math sheet when you get done erasing. Please and thank you. Ooh, out of back here. It's empty on the floor.
You're gonna have to explain to him what greater than, less than, or equal to.
That's why I said give me the paper when you're done erasing.
Make this happen. Please,
I got this.
Make it equal.
What's up, George? Shit, I was trying to see what the weather was like in Chicago.
Like 56.
I know, because I stepped outside and I'm like, damn, it's warm as hell out here. And I'm like, I'm gonna do it with coins, babe.
You got change?
Yeah, I got change in my pocket.
She said you look like
Look, first of all, I'm gonna do it how my daughter do it. That's so cute. That's so cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. But we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Cause you caked up and I get it. I love you. Smack my line when you free. Alright. The only reason he called me back. Caked up. Trying to show off he had a twin brother. I told you he was my twin. Alright, let me explain something to you, bro. I got each of these except for a penny. This is a quarter. You're actually gonna use the paper mommy gave me.
No, you should be taking your time.
This is a quarter. This is a dime.
Flip it over. You're gonna start it.
They ain't even got no nickel on here, but we're gonna use a nickel too.
Yeah, go get it.
This is a nickel. There's a penny laying around somewhere, babe.
Quarter.
I ain't got no penny.
Amir, go downstairs and grab my book bag off the table.
I got all filled.
I got pennies inside.
Okay.
Hurry up. Crazy all this shit.
Now, this is my thing. That's why I get so mad at my brother. That is not the same woman that you was just in the house with, bro.
Well, he was like,
That is not the same woman that you was just in the house with around your family. So
go someone else.
that's why I was like, that's cool.
Go get me a bottle of water. Don't play with me.
That's why I told him, like, that's cool. You caked up. I love you. Smack my line when you free. Because you shouldn't even call me that because you just still on the same stuff, bro. Like, you ain't never going to change. That's why I said he has been the reason why I've never been the type.
Does your quarter look like this?
Like what? No.
That's the different quarter.
That's what my quarter looks like.
Ain't that crazy?
And it looks like this on the back.
Oh, you remember you said you can have that new quarter?
I was like,
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's 2023, babe. It got 2023 on it.
Because I ain't never.
Wait, hold up.
Her face.
It ain't her face that you looking at. Her shirt is full of words. Yeah. Her shirt full of words. Understanding.
Okay, maybe it wasn't that bad. Oh,
Yeah, her shirt full of words. Yeah, you make sure you hold on to that. Because I don't want you to think I tried to confuse it with one of mine that's right by your leg. I just needed one. All right. Right there. All right. So, this.
25.
What's this?
5.
What's this?
Yeah.
What's this?
1.
Okay. When they say greater or less, that means that we know this is the highest value because it's 25. That means all of these is less than 25 cents. That means a nickel, which is 5 cents, is less than 25 cents. Less is another way of saying the full amount as a whole. That's like if I say, I'll give you an example, right? I'm going to give you an example.
Boy,
This
hand me that bonder right there.
is an amount of coins. This
Right there. Look,
is a greater
right
amount
there.
of coins.
Yeah.
So one is larger than the other. That's all greater or less than means. Which one is larger and which one is smaller? As far as amounts, because we talking money, the larger amount would be a quarter. Smaller amount
Right there.
would be a dime.
Start with number
An
one.
even smaller amount would be a nickel, and the lowest amount would be a penny. That's
Number
simple.
one.
It's that simple.
Use the bonder to write on.
So I'm going to give you an example with your first question. Okay?
Use the bonder to write on so you ain't ripping through the paper.
Now,
Now write number one. Number
okay.
one. You're all in
Okay. I see what
number
they saying. So, 452 is greater or less than 425. Is 452 a bigger number than 425?
Yeah.
Then that means 452 is greater than 425. We're going to go to the next one because you got that one right. 596. Is it bigger than 689 or a smaller number? It's a smaller number. So 596 is smaller or less than 689. 789
Yeah, I
is
think I know all of it now.
okay then.
one. No, you don't know all of it.
No, let's. He think he got the concept, so let's see. Because the last time he told me that he actually did. We actually do his math homework together, so I understand why he need help.
No, I get that. I'm just saying. The
And then,
ones I didn't erase were already right.
and then you know she ain't got no sense. She come out, ooh, he look just like you.
I'm over here like, don't be looking too much.
I look
you over
like-
there all hee hee ha ha like. Ooh.
Cause I thought it was silly for you to even say something like that if he probably told you this my little brother calling me. You feel what I'm saying? Let me see.
Like nothing about it. Don't have no chicky chick smiling in both y'all's faces.
No.
You ain't have to call him back.
Yeah, you did have it right. How much money
Put it
do
down
you have
and write them words.
in each set? Nope. Those are pennies. That's why I showed you the money. So I'm gonna put the money back
I'm
down
gonna start slacking.
so you know what's what. I'm gonna put the money on the coins. That way you ain't even gotta look at the paper.
There you go.
I'm gonna put the money on the coins. Quarter,
Yeah, what was it that you was doing?
dime, and I guess I did need them 2 pennies. Quarter, dime, penny. So, what's this together?
Quarters.
No, what's the amount?
25.
A piece they 25. How much are they together?
30.
No, 2 quarters together is 50 cents. That's half of $1. 2 pennies together is 2 cents because of the value is 1 a piece. That's 1 cent a piece. That's 10 cents. So 50 plus 10 is what?
60.
What?
60 plus 2 is what?
62.
That's your answer. I don't know where you got 65 from, probably because you just added the money wrong. But You're being taught to count money so people can't cheat you out of your money. That's why this is important for you to know. This is a quarter. This is a quarter. This is a quarter. This is a penny. This is a dime.
100.
Nope. This is 25 plus another 25 plus another 25. So this is 50. What's 5 plus 2?
7.
7. Okay. So this would be considered 75 cents. Only reason why I did it like that is because I broke the numbers down. 25, 25, 25 is 75.
You're gonna write all these.
75 plus 10 is what?
85.
85 plus 1 is what?
80.
Nope.
I mean 86.
That's your answer. You got to take your time and pay attention to what's in front of you. That's the only way you're going to get the right answer. That's a terrible 6. A terrible 6. Yeah, you got to work on your 6s, Junior. And don't try to write so fast. The easiest way to write something is when you take your time and actually write it.
Okay, Amir, so I want you to write these review words right there where I first started out. All these words in this box right here. You're going to write them on this piece of paper.
Draw in the outline.
Where did that fourth pencil go? I gave everybody a new pencil. So where did you put that other pencil at? Or did I give it to you?
You didn't give me
And take your folder and go write them words.
That's better.
I had
That's
4
much
pencils,
better.
So that means everybody should have had one.
Four rows, 6 columns. And they basically want you to draw a shape with 4 rows and 6 columns.
We have to make circles.
It's more so squares, to be honest, if we're talking about columns. Basically small pockets. Well, I always made squares. I never really drew it. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what they mean when they say that. When they say 4 rows, that means 1, 2, 3, 4. And then when they say 6 columns, they mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, 6 columns 4 times. So that means they want 4 rows of 6. So that means if I got 6 coins, right, and I put a line of coins across, I'm going to show you exactly what they mean. If I got 6 coins, right, that's 4, 5, 6. That's your first column right there. So that means you got to make 3 more columns. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see I got 3 rows now of 6 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 4 rows with 6 columns. See what I'm saying? That's what they want you to write on that paper. So you had it right, but you had it backwards. Instead of having 4 columns, you want 6 columns, not 4. And you just got to make 1, 2, 3, 4. You gotta go across. Might as well keep all that. I don't need no pocket change. I ain't even going to get no coffee. That's 2. You need 4.
Okay.
Now you see the importance of writing small, because they got to fit in that box.
8 times 8 equals 72, how does 8 times 9 equal 64? How is that number less than 10? That's not right.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now you need 5 rows of 3. Same like you did up here. You need 5 rows with 3 boxes in it. So you're only making 3 boxes, but 5 rows. And a row is basically just a collection of things. You got them in rows. That's just like if we were to line our shoes up in rows, I'm sure we would have about like maybe 4 rows of shoes, at least the shoes we wear. I ain't gonna try to add up how many shoes is in this house in total, but that's what they mean when they say rows of things. Basically columns.
No.
I could do this in my head, but we gotta subtract. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you. Remember how I showed you how to carry the 1 in adding? We kind of got to do the same thing. So I'm gonna give you an example problem. So because 8 is a less number than 9, you have to round up. And what round up means, you need a higher number than 8. So what we gonna do is we gonna make this 18, because that's the only way you're gonna get it higher than 9. So we gonna make this 18, then we're gonna say 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. It's another 9. So you bring the 9 down here, and then you got to take away. That wouldn't even work though. Did I just do that right?
Yeah, you gotta borrow
From the next number.
from the next.
But the next number is 5. So I got to make that 15. And then borrow from the next number, which is 0. Which is really 10, but it'll be 9. It'll be 9. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Give it back, babe. Give it back. Give it back.
Oh, wait.
18 minus 9 is 9. Then borrow from the 5, that becomes 15. Then borrow from the 10 becomes 9. Because you got to take a number away from the 10, so that becomes 9 after you borrow.
Right, but if you borrow from that, right, because you have to borrow for the 8,
Yeah.
which is 9, so that's going to take that to 4.
Yeah.
And then you borrow from the 10, that becomes 9, so that's going to be 15 and not 15.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. I was confusing myself.
8 times 3 is 24.
Yeah. I had it right. Okay. So this becomes 4, which is 14. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9.
8 plus 4 is what?
It's another 9, which is crazy. And then this becomes 9.
8 plus 4 is what? 2 plus 1?
$2.99. Yeah, I got to start like being y'all. I just had to refresh myself. Last thing I was doing was algebra and arithmetic. And that's when I was booked. Total squares. Okay, so we got to come back up. We got to count all these squares and put the number down here on each one of
8
those.
plus 0.
So count all your squares and put the number on the line.
And you 4 down. It's 8 plus 8.
16.
4 plus 1.
5.
plus 6.
Done.
5 plus 1. Do you see what I'm doing?
Yes, I do.
You're not at your numbers right then. What's 8 plus 4? What's 6 plus 1?
11. What? That's 80.
So, like, what's the problem? You see how I'm doing. So, go ahead and correct your answers.
They just did the same thing.
What does that mean, Mom?
Alright, so I'm gonna do it again. This becomes 18 because we gotta round up because 8 is smaller than 9. So you slash this,
Nick.
and we know this answer is 9. This becomes 6. This is 1. Pay attention. This 9 minus 2 is what?
9 minus 2. 7.
That's your answer. $7.19. Yeah, they made all these hard for you to do by yourself, if I'm being honest. Because the top numbers is smaller than the bottom numbers.
No, we every day we do this. We don't have to do the other one.
What does that say? Why you gotta take your time. The goal ain't to rush through it. We go get you there too.
Yeah.
Cause I write real small. I'ma be honest. I write small. I don't write
I
big.
read your word.
Yeah.
I can't even read this.
If can't nobody read what you write, how we supposed to understand
I can read
it?
this one. I am the like to. I think that's what they have. You need to write it neater, like the words on paper. Start over. 4 is my. Yes, you can write it all. You just need to take your time and write one. Just write 10. Write 10 of them. Just 10 words. Pick 10 words and write them small. Pick 10 words off that paper. Yeah, pick 10 of them and write it. Junior, hand me that other bag that's in that cabinet.
They the scrap sheet.
Yeah. It's all scrap paper. Don't take the whole thing.
I need something to write on.
I know, but I'm gonna need some. Just give me a little bit. Take the bigger half of the stack and just give me a couple pieces. Yeah.
Alright. What's 13 minus 9? Start from 13. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So that answer would be 4. So put 4 right there under the 9. You a lefty.
I will go ahead and do it. I'll check it when you're done.
This
Do you need
becomes
any
7
scrap
because
paper?
we borrowed from it. What's 7 minus 4? 7,
Where is that other pencil?
6, 5, 4, 3. That's your answer. Put 3
I
next to the
gave
4.
somebody 2 pencils and the other one better pop up. He got
2?
one.
3.
Got one. Sanaya, I think you got 2 pencils. Somebody got an extra pencil.
What's
Did you leave it
11
in your
minus
room?
9? 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This is 9. So your answer is 2. 11 minus 9 is 2. So put 2 right there.
Check downstairs and then come back up here.
And that's your answer. Now we got to go to the next one. Same thing here. We got to borrow again. We already know that this is 9. So we bring the 9 down here. This becomes 6, but
7 plus 7 is 14.
you know what? Damn, Junior, we doing this wrong. Because I'm thinking they was all subtractions.
Yeah, some of them are
It's
just
adding and subtraction. We did the last 2 wrong. Thought that was all subtraction. Alright, so we got to start over. So
9 plus 8 should be.
now we got to come back to this one. Alright, so 3 plus 9.
I actually fixed it.
We can't do that.
Use the one with the eraser.
Yeah.
No, everybody got the eraser.
Yes, we can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that means put the 2 down here and then bring the 1 up here. So put 2 at the bottom of that 9. No, right here on this side. Alright. Now, because there's a 1 on the top of this, you got to add that first. What's 8 plus 1?
9.
What's 9 plus 4? 13. Right. So that means you put a 3 right here, and then you got to put the 1 over the 1. So put your 3 down there. The adding always going to be easy because I know you know how to do adding. So
And I forgot that one.
3 under the 4. Okay. Then you put your dot down. What's 11 plus 1?
11 plus 1, 12.
What's 12 plus 9? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's your answer. So you got to put 21 right there. $21.32.
Yeah.
Okay, now we got to go to the next one. What's 8 plus 9?
10.
Nope. No, it ain't. That's 8 plus 1. What's 8 plus 9? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that means you put the 7 right there and you put the 1 up top. So put your 7 down there. What's 7 plus 1? Uh-huh. What's 8 plus 7? 8.
8.
Nah, you went too high. So 7 plus 1 is 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that means you put your 5 down here. Well, your 7's supposed to be back your 9. You put your 5 down here.
I know.
And then wait, because I got to put your 1 up there.
Because I'll whoop your fucking ass. Get over
What
here and
happened?
write these words before I start whooping.
All right, now I'm going to let you do the other 2 by yourself.
Because now you're
What's
playing.
2 plus 1? Now, that's just adding this. Whenever you add this, Junior, do not forget to add this number with whatever these 2 numbers came out to. So if 2 plus 1 is 3, how much is 3 plus 2? There you go. Put your 5 down there. What's 1 plus 1? $25.57. At some point, you'll get to the point where you can do those numbers in your head without even having to use your fingers. We'll get you there. It'll take us some time, but if we practice enough, we'll get there. But if you got to use your fingers to add the numbers, use your fingers to add the numbers.
about you these mentals?
They will sell some mentals.
I'll buy you. Sir, hand me that worksheet. It's done.
He going to the next page.
We will do that the next page tomorrow.
Yeah, but you need to read a book today. So go in the studio room and get you a book. And I need to write the title of the book. Right there.
Okay.
Sanaya, how'd you get these mentals? The Smentals. How'd you get them?
My mentals?
Yeah.
Amanda gave me $1 and Kaden gave me one. Well, I couldn't find my other one. Yeah, I gave her $1 because she been crying. That's bubble gum in my phone. Can I see?
No, do your work.
I got this.
Why do you have all this stuff in your book bag?
One deodorant for when I get back from the trip.
What is this?
That I've been holding things in it like that.
Well, no, it's red. That wasn't red. What's this for?
Because there's stomach blood.
But it's in your book bag. What's the use of having one that's all dirty and putting that on your face compared to just getting the stomach bugs because you got a nasty mouth? If you're gonna wear a mask, it needs to be clean.